Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's been a while. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and a very happy new year to you all. Thanks for sticking with me on my little channel, and if you're new here, thank you very much for your subscription. Had an influx of new subscribers after I had a mention on Travel Trolls TV channel here on YouTube.
Good morning!
They've been touring around Spain, and it was an absolute pleasure to watch their videos. They post really regularly, which is something, you know, I should take a leaf out of that same book, but there's been a lot going on. But thank you to Mazzy and Dan, Travel Trolls TV. You're amazing. You're a lovely couple, and thank you for the shout out. So if you're new here and you follow Dan and Mazzy, you'll know what I mean. They're fantastic, they really are, and they're so entertaining. So cheers, guys. Right, yeah. Since I've been at home, I've been away from the boat since last November, and I had a phone call from my lovely neighbour Simon to tell me that my water pump was going at like 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, I sprung a leak, basically, somewhere in the boat. One of the pipes have burst, so yeah, there's approximately 250 litres of water in the hull of this boat right now. So we've got to find the bilge, get that pumped off, trace the leak, obviously the burst pipe. I've also got an engine bay full of water, rainwater. It's about, I don't know, 6 inches deep in there, so I've got to get a portable bilge pump on that. So you'll see all that glamorous action at some point during this video. I'm also going to make some insulated blind things for the portholes, which should help in the winter months, and I'm hoping it keeps me nice and warm later on. So you'll be with me making those. Not much to it really, quite easy, and I'll put the link in the description below as to where you can get the gear from. What else? Also, with the crazy, like, mad winds we've been having at the marina, apart from it being completely soaking wet with all the rain, the winds have taken their toll on my pram cover. So here's a picture of what happened to it. So as you can see, I've got to put that together again. I'm having a new one hopefully at some point this year. So it's just literally just to maintain it through till when I get the new one made and delivered and fitted. So yeah, quite a busy time of things on the boat, and just got to crack on with it, haven't you? So no, I've got no running water on the boat now, so it's a trip to the tap, which is only at the end of the boat, so it's not a problem, to be able to do my washing up and things like that. I use bottled water anyway for drinking, but yeah, I do miss not having water on the boat. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video and see what I get up to. Ciao for now. Afternoon. I'm on the boat and I'm going to do one little job, because I bought some of this stuff. Thermowrap. I'm going to make my own insulation for the portholes. So yeah, big roll. I'm going to cut around my window bungs and make my own insulation. Using this stuff, it keeps your house, your boat, your van cool in the summer, but more importantly, because it's the middle of winter and it's bloody freezing right now, it keeps the heat in when I've got the log burner on. I haven't got the diesel heater fitted yet. That's something for this year. But in the meantime, I'm going to use some of this stuff and make my own coverings for the windows. So it should be a lot more toasty in here tonight. So yeah, let's see how we go, shall we? I've literally just put it down and I'm going to just cut around the edge. Slightly bigger than the bung itself, so it goes nicely in that window. Let's get one cut out and I'll see you in a bit. There we have it. I've cut one out. It's quite thick stuff, this is. It's not as flimsy as it looks. And the plan is to maybe get some Velcro in the future. I didn't bring any with me. And put 4 little tabs of Velcro and then 4 little tabs of Velcro, and then obviously it can go up the window. But I'm just going to improvise tonight. I'm going to cut them all out. I need 8 altogether. And I'm just going to shove them in tonight and put the bung on top. You feel me? So let's get the rest cut out. See you in a bit. Are we still recording? Job's a good one. This should also help with the condensation issues. More on that later. 3 to go. Right, that's them done. 8 of them. This stuff is reasonably priced as well. As I say, you can use it for your van windscreen, van windows, portholes, windows on boats, anywhere you need to keep the heat in or the heat out, obviously. I know these are pretty basic at the moment, but by the time I've finished with them and messed around with them and things, they'll be reusable every year. And obviously, I mean, they're not going to take up a lot of space, are they? You can shove them under your bed or something. And there's tons on these rolls. So, I'll leave the link in the description for you. Cheap as chips. Get nice and toasty. Do you know what I mean? It's the middle of winter. Roll on the spring, I say. Right. Let's start with the kitchen. I got my thing. My insulated thing. And, oh God, let's turn you around. There's my kitchen window. So, all being well, I'm not going to look utterly ridiculous in this. Oh, seems to fit all right. So shall we get the bung on now, shall we? There we have it. It's looking pretty good. Nice and snug. Right, let's do the rest. So yeah, let's get one of these in there. Oh, shut the window first. There we go. So, slide that in there. Don't have size to do anything one-handed is like just totally ridiculous. Okay, that's sort of in. Yeah. And let's slip that behind. God. And there we go. Yeah. I'm pleased with that. They fit nice. So, what's the next one? You know the dance now, don't you? You don't need to see me do another one, do you? You sort of get the general gist of things. So yeah, let's see how much warmer it is tonight with those up the windows. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed. Yeah. Makes logical sense to me that it's going to be nice and warm with the fire on as well, you know. But check back with me later. My God, it's cold, isn't it? Well, besides the window covers, it's absolutely freezing. I've had to put a fire on. How gorgeous is that? So yeah, I should be nice and toasty in a bit. We can hope. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, tomorrow I am going to the back of the boat to rip the floor up, to empty a shed load of water that's in the engine bay. The amount of rain apparently at the marina has been just like insane. So I've got to get the bilge pump some of that out into some, you know, water containers because it's contaminated, and I'll have to get rid of that at my local tip when I get back home. Of course it's mixed in the engine bay with fuel, oil, so there's a few absorbent pads in there that are specially made to, you know, soak up fuel spills and oil spills. Apparently mechanics use them, but my neighbour kindly got them for me and put them down earlier today, so they can come out, go in a black bag or rubble sack or something, and be offloaded when the water containers are taken to the tip. So that's tomorrow's job. So we insulated the windows on the boat today, which should make the boat nice and, you know, considerably warmer. I can't say I've noticed much of a difference yet. It's been about 2 hours, but, you know, you can't ask for miracles, can you? So I've got the fire going, and now I'm going to stick my pyjamas on and prepare to wind down my evening. I hope you're all well, by the way. And thanks for checking out my last video. It just gave you some idea of what I've been up to. Do you know what I mean? Going missing in action for a while. There's a lot on my plate, and yeah, this is the first time I've managed to get back to the boat since November. So that says it all, really. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the morning, if not sooner. Ta-ra for now. Right, so I've been on the boat for about 3 hours now with the fire going. And, yeah, after insulating all the windows and that, it just became totally unbearable. The heat in this boat is insane. It sort of amplified the fire tenfold. So I've took them all down. Simple. No faff. Job's a good one. Nuked. It's convenient, do you know what I mean? When we're standing at the cooker all the time, I do enough of that at home. What's for tea tonight, Mum? What's for tea tonight? Have yourself a ready meal, kids. It's easier. Now I know it's not good for you, but you know, sometimes you've got to do what you got to do. And this doesn't look half bad, if I'm honest. The last one I had was, oh god, hang on. It was one of Asda's own range, and I'm not kidding you, never again. This one's a different company, so I've got a bit more hope for it. I'll show it you dished up in a minute. Tell me what you think. Straight away I can tell the roast beef's a lot nicer. Right, let's give this a go, shall we? There we go, guys. The beef looks really quite thick. Carrots and peas and gravy. You've got 3 little roasters and a bit of mash. And a little Yorkie. So yeah, I'm going to dig into that now. Put some salt and pepper on. Bit of mustard. And that's me done for the night. I'll see you in bed in a bit. I've had to come back on. I've had 3 mouthfuls and I've got to say, it's absolutely superb. And I am really, really fussy with Sunday dinners. Things of that description, you know. So yeah, I've just had to pop back on. The beef, it's amazing. And it just falls apart. Obviously I can't show you because I've only got one hand. The mash is really buttery. The roasters taste gorgeous. I've not tried the Yorkie yet, but everything is really, really, really nice. And as I say, I wasn't holding out much hope, but yeah, very, very delicious. And this is it. Chef's Cuisine from Asda. Beef roast dinner with all the trimmings. And it's very rare you get mash actually in one of these dinners. It's usually just your rock hard roast potatoes, you know. And it's in a rich red wine gravy as well, and you can tell it is. So yeah, 450 grams. You can cook it in the oven. What's it say? 20 to 25 minutes, or it took me 10 minutes in the microwave. And it's really, really nice. So yeah, if you're thinking about a quick ready meal to have, get yourself to Asda and pick up one of them. Now I'm going to finish it because I'm starving. Ta-da. So that's it. Engine bay empty. Time to go home. Catch you later.